So y'all, if you guys have been keeping up with any sneaker news, you guys know that it's been a Yeezy Day 2024 happening so far, and they've done a lot of drops on the Adidas Confirmed app. So one of the shoes that they dropped on the Adidas Confirmed app and on the Adidas app was this Yeezy 350 V2 Compact made by Adidas. And this shoe is going for less than $100, literally. 50% off on the Adidas app, and I'm going to show you guys right here so you guys can see that I'm not capping. But these shoes are extremely comfortable, man. So you got that knit upper with that infinity lacing system, as you guys can see right here, along with that boost midsole. And you guys know that boost technology is extremely comfortable, but you know what I'm saying, this is not your typical 350. Right here I got the Yeezy 350 V2 Compact versus a regular Yeezy 350 V2. As you guys can see though, man, this has an extremely flexible upper. So this knit upper forms to your foot, and you guys will see when I do the on feet how this goes from looking like flat, like a flat shoe, to how puffed up it gets because it forms to your foot, and the materials are extremely stretchy. As you guys can see on this 350, this has knit material, but it doesn't stretch and form to your foot. It's actually just one shape. That's probably like the main difference that you can see. Also too, in the inside of the shoe, you have like those stripes. This is kind of a more sturdy sock liner, and this one is not. This one's like a lot more flexible and flimsy, and it's almost like a sock like material, like the Balenciagas. Like it's like a Balenciaga sock. It just forms to your foot, and that's just all it is. So like if this kind of goes out, like your shoe is pretty much cooked. It's pretty much cooked. But this one, as you guys can see, it has a little more sturdiness to it. You have a little bit more materials in there that help it keep its shape. So, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the differences between the 350 V2 Compact versus the regular 350 V2. As you look more into the shoe, the midsole, you still have that boost technology on the bottom. It's pretty much the same across the board with most 350s. Same as this one. As you guys can see, I have that clear translucent, it's not translucent, but it's like white midsole with the boost on the bottom as well, as you guys can see right here. So that's pretty consistent with most 350 V2s, and I think they are pretty much staying with that with a lot of the shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying, the boost is like what made the 350 V1s like kind of pop off. Like, you know what I'm saying, that boost technology was like really hitting back then. So, you know what I'm saying, they keeping that consistent. But pretty much, man, the materials differ from these two shoes, and I just wanted to show you guys an up close and personal look at it. So let's go ahead and get into like some of the box, the materials, and this lacing system. Box real quick. As you guys can see on the top of the box, you have a 350 on it, brown box. As we move to the side, you see the knit on the side because of the upper of the shoes. Now we're gonna flip this thing over. We're gonna get into the sizing. It's a Yeezy 350 V2 Compact, and it's a size 13, my personal size, made by Adidas. And this is the Panda colorway. So I don't know what it's really saying on the color for the shoes, but it's just a basic black and white shoe with the boost midsole, boost on the bottom, as you guys can see. And that's pretty much the standard of this shoe. And if you look it up on Go or anything, it literally says Panda. So this says Slawi. I have no idea what that means, but you know what I'm saying, I'm assuming it means Panda for the color of the shoe. So y'all, as you guys can see on this shoe, you have the infinity lacing system throughout the entirety of the shoe, as well on the other shoe, as you guys can see right here. Boom. And Kanye basically was trying to make like shoes like laceless, so you didn't have to tie them. So he made like an infinity lacing system for most of his shoes, which he gave you the option to have laces or not. So if you wanted to cut them, you could actually throw in a set of laces. As you can see right here, we got the Yeezy 700 V3s, and this is a Sailflower colorway. This shoe came out in like 2021 or 2020, I believe, and this was one of the first shoes that he initiated the infinity lacing system with. But he gave you the option to cut this shoe laces off and add some shoelaces on there if you wanted to. So he gave you an option, but unfortunately for these, he didn't really give you an option. So it only came with the infinity lacing system, so you didn't have that option to swap them out if you wanted to. But I feel like if you have a set of shoelaces that you want to replace these with, you can definitely cut these off and just replace the shoes. But it's entirely up to y'all. I think these are extremely comfortable with the shoelaces that they have in them, and I don't really see a need to cut these because of the flexibility and the comfort of the shoes and how they fit, which I'll show you guys later. But for $100, man, I really can't complain about this shoe at all. It's extremely comfortable, super affordable, and you know what I'm saying, it's just overall different. So that is the lacing system, as you guys can see right there. So man, we got the shoes on feet right now, as you guys can see. But for sizing purposes and sizing tips, I would say just go true to size, y'all. So as you guys can see, my feet are literally at the very top of this shoe, but because of this knit material and how stretchy it is, I don't feel any pressure, anything. My foot just fits in this shoe like a glove. As you guys can see, man, extremely comfortable, extremely comfortable. And for only picking these up for just over $100 on the Adidas website, I would highly recommend to get some Yeezy 350 compacts, man. These are super comfortable. So I would suggest just going true to size on this shoe if you guys are thinking about copping, because they are really comfortable, and this knit material just like forms to your foot. No added pressure. Like I said, that knit material just stretches and it just feels overall super comfortable. So stay true to size. Don't go half size up, half size down. I just recommend staying true to your size, and that's pretty much it. So let's get into the official on feet so you guys can see what these things look like, man.